It's a vibe on Lava Lounge.
93.3. I have somebody really, really, really interesting with me in the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the Bbtitans ex-housemate, one half of Theo, Sandra, with me in the studio. Hi, Sandra.
Hi. Good
Welcome
morning.
to Hotfm.
Thank you so much for having me.
You sound so cool. Like this definitely feel like the crazy Sandra I saw in the house.
Kind of chill today. No.
Why is that?
It's the
Are you
cold or
stressed?
something. Yeah, stress.
Well, you look
much.
so good, honey.
I'm fine. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you.
So let's get into business. I'm not happy I'm seeing you though. I'm not like I just knew. I'm not even gonna lie. I saw the pair happen, and I was just like, "Oh my God, Sandra should go home now." Definitely not now. You had so much. I watched your highlight on Sunday, and I'm like, "How is this happening in 1 week?" And imagine what you would have brought.
Done.
But I mean, it is what it is. But what was your genuine feeling? I know you came on the stage and you're all lit and everything. But honestly, how did you feel coming out of the house?
Disappointed. Normally,
Yeah.
I was disappointed. I mean, but I can't cry over spilled milk.
Ooh,
It's
okay.
already done and dusted. So, what I do outside, like from that moment, that's what matters.
I like that energy.
Yeah,
I
I
like
can't beat myself up all the time because I don't want to go into depression because I'm a happy girl.
it. Yeah.
You feel me? So
So you try.
I just like, okay, it is what it is. Let's move forward. What's next?
you know,
Next.
and how to make the best use of it, honey.
Yeah,
I mean, I know how you feel, but I always make reference to Kim Upper because Kim was also someone I
that's
thought
my girl.
should have stayed so long, but she made good use of the
Yeah,
time.
she did.
And everything. But then, out of all the people that nominated you, do you have their names now? Do you know the people that nominated you?
I heard it was just two parents who didn't nominate me. Every other person called my name. I'm like, what?
Who shocked you though? Who shocked you the most? Because I think Nelissa did. I think Tabang did. I think Yaya and her partner Tatsi and
Every
Olivia.
other person.
Yeah. So who shocked you the most?
If I'm being honest, I'll just say Yemi.
Yeah, but I thought that would surprise you.
Yeah, it was.
But then
kinda
I feel
surprising.
like it was more Nelissa than Yemi. But the fact that he agreed to
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
It is what it is.
But the game is the game. But I'm not even gonna lie, you brought fire in such a short time.
Yeah.
What was your strategy? Was that a strategy for you to be that crazy girl?
No,
Or
I'm
is that who you
I'm
are?
a crazy girl. If I had come in on Sunday, I probably
Yeah.
would have taken my time, from Monday, try to see things Tuesday. But
Yeah.
when I came in on Thursday, I knew, girl, you don't have time. These people have already been in this house. They've been already popping. All the things you needed to keep till on the weekend, you got to start from
Start now.
day one. So I'm a feisty girl normally. So I just came in and I did my thing. I didn't have a strategy. I just came
It
in with
was
my
just you.
personality.
Everything was Sandra.
It was just Sandra.
And I'm glad you did, because you never knew you were going to come out on Sunday.
Yeah.
And look at how much impact you made.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to someone who kept mentioning your name, but we're going to we're going to go there. But hey, what do you think about Nelissa? Now,
Put it well.
So I was, this is funny because I know that there was some time that Yemi was having his issues with his girls. And then he did tell me, Yemi, Nelissa has a crush on you as well. No, she had a thing for your man. And then there was a time, there was a time that, when you came to the house, she was trying to also, bring you to Stanton because she wanted you to, cause some drama in the Yemi situation. But my point is, you had no idea that she was actually coming for your situation. But away from that, what do you genuinely feel about Nelissa?
She's a sweet girl. I mean, she offered
Be
me.
honest, Sandra.
Yeah, no, she's a sweet girl. Nelissa is a sweet girl. I think the first night and second night we really talked because we was literally sharing a bed together. I
Yeah.
understand what she was trying to do with the bed sharing, but at the end of the day, I was like, fine, let me just indulge you. But, it is what it is. The thing is, people are saying, oh, this, that. I was the one who took myself out of that situation.
yeah.
Because I didn't want no guy to juggle me like balls or something like
Yeah.
that. So Nelissa is a sweet girl. It was just a pity that I didn't really, have time. We spoke, but it wasn't like an extensive discussion. like I had with all the housemates. But generally, she's a sweet girl. She is really a sweet girl.
So with the whole Melly situation, you still think she's very sweet?
Yeah, she's not to blame. It's the boy, because he's the one who's doing what he wants to do. If you ask me, she was just being herself. I don't know.
So let me tell you. Let me tell you how this played out, just in case you don't know how it played out. So, you guys had the truth or dare thing, and Melly thought she was an instigator, and she started to cry. And then at some point, she said, "You guys should bring Melly." And then she had a one-on-one conversation with Melly, and she confessed that she has feelings for Melly. And the next day, they were chatting under the blanket, and she made the first move. I'm telling you because I watched it. She made the first move, and Melly was drunk. I'm saying he's to blame, but I'm saying both of them are. And then she went on, and she said, "You know what? Whatever to everybody, I'm going to go for what I want." So she went for Melly.
Okay.
Yeah. But then if you were still in the house, how would you have handled that situation?
I would just let her do what she look. See, I'm not the kind of girl that goes for a nigga. I don't.
Yeah. Hey, words on
I
radio.
for a guy. I don't do that. Probably it's my ego or whatever. But I would have just let it play out, because I and Melly didn't really define what we were doing. But I kind of still feel like it was disrespectful. But then again, what can you do? I can't be bantering words over for simping for a guy and then having issues with Melissa. Why? No.
So for you, it was more with Melly than Melissa.
Yeah.
But then if it makes you feel good or bad, he keeps talking, even till this morning, keeps talking about how much he misses you and he did you wrong.
Oh.
I'm not even joking. Has anybody told you that? No. He keeps, and since then he's not had anything to do with Nelissa, but he keeps saying, "Oh, I did Sandra wrong. I really miss her." He still talks about you this morning before he came to work. How do you feel about that?
Well, good for him.
You don't care.
Sandra should keep him going. He just smelled the sheet.
Sandra, you're on radio. You're on radio. But do you have any animosity towards Melly? If he comes out now.
No, no, I'm cool. I'm really cool.
Will you guys still be friends?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
If he's willing, of course.
Okay. So let's get on your partnership with Theo a little. I know that so many people think that, you are out because of the partnership and because of Theo. Do you also think that?
Yeah, a little bit, considering that both of us went into the house at the same time.
Yeah.
That was like a pair that was bound to fail, because we were the only people who were paired together that came into the house at the same time.
Yeah.
We was trying to do our thing, trying to get people to see us, try to, get camera time and get to do our things, and then pam, we're paired together. So it was like I wasn't really understanding him and he wasn't really understanding me, and his personality was totally different from mine.
Yeah.
So we're trying. Probably if we had like another week in there, we would have probably come to like a common ground. But bringing us together, pairing us when we both got in the same time, that was just
a mistake. I mean, at the end of the day, you guys picked today. It was a thing of luck. But where I had a little issue with, I mean, at some point, everybody had issues with Theo in the house, especially when that wager thing happened.
Yeah.
And he had like a personal thing with
Juicy and
Genio. but I didn't understand why you were with them against Theo, because he was your partner.
No, the thing is, I call BS when I see it.
Yeah, but didn't you think that was going to do more damage? I get where you're coming from. Like, I felt like you should have tried to.
I tried. I had to
peace.
take him outside and.
Honey, I saw you having a conversation with Genio and the likes and talking about, you were literally talking bad about your partner. I personally, I was watching and I was like, what's Sandra doing?
Theo,
this is your partner.
I know, but we were like, there was no sync.
Well, you should have tried.
I tried.
You knew
probably probably that is what I would have done if, if I had gone back to the house or something. But I don't know how to sync with someone who's
even if it determines your fate.
A voluntary exit. It was just so, and he was wrong though, because he said, that to the whole. He said a word to the whole house, and that's why Juicy J was like, "Who are you telling that?" Like, and then I think Genio was just waiting, for an opportunity to pop off. So I couldn't really.
I just felt like you could have just tried to make him get closer to the housemate.
How? Why?
Because you're his partner.
I know, but I was doing a lot already.
And this is another reason why. When you had the argument with Olivia, he had your back. You didn't have his back. Do you get my point?
Well, my bad.
Do you get my point? So that's where I'm coming from. But who are some of your favorite housemates in the house? Blue cried, by the way, when you left.
Blue Ava.
How do you feel about Blue?
Oh, she's my friend.
So aside from Blue, who else are you?
Oh, there's Yvonne, there's Olivia, there's Jenny O, there's Nana, there is
That's all Nigerian housemates.
Yeah, I'm coming. There's Justin, people I actually really like, that I really like looking forward to. Like, there's Marvin, there's Yaya. I think there's Ipaling or Tatsi. I don't know which of them.
Which is
You
call Yemi in all of this.
Oh, there's Yemi too.
Interesting how he comes last. Speaking of Yemi, there's no way we're not going to talk about Yemi. I mean, you came in, of course, there was like the hug. Everybody saw comments and you guys knew each other. But what do you genuinely think about Yemi on the show?
On the show, he's cool, doing what he does best.
Like being a player?
No, being himself.
Is that how he is outside?
Probably, I guess so.
You know him. What you mean by that?
That's how it is outside.
So it's not just for the game. Yemi is a player.
It could be for the game, but that's his personality. He has a flirtatious personality, and once you understand that, you can't really get pained about what he does and what he doesn't do. So that's your cup of tea, then.
Okay, so there's a triangle. Two of them are your friends. There's Kosi, Yemi's your friend, Blue's your friend. What do you think about that situation? Genuinely, what do you think about that situation?
It's complicated. Definitely people are confused. People are trying to, deal with their emotions and feelings going back and forth. But I think at the end of the day, I mean, you can't be juggling two things at the same time. So something's got to give at the end of the day. So I'm just waiting to see which is going to give. But both the ladies are actually really sweet people, seriously. And if I were like the sisters, I would not like a guy to do that to my people. So
Kosi, I didn't know you liked Kosi because you had like a squash with her.
Girls were trying to just mark the territory. So I took myself out of that situation. Because if I had come in and like, oh, I know this guy from outside, let me come and do this, that would just be really insensitive when I read the room when everything happened. So I literally told him that day, like, guy, flex.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you can come talk to me if you want to, but flex. I'm not going to
deal with that. I saw you talking to Kosi and says, Yemi's my guy, but you talk to me kind of like, I don't like how
because when I came in with Blue, when Blue saw the whole, familiarity, she cast me like, babe, what's up? So
she asked Yemi, by the way, if he's been intimate with you yesterday.
What?
She did ask him.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the answer should be no, because
he said no.
Of course no.
I'm just telling you.
Okay.
He said no. He was shocked though, like, where did that come from? And he said, you know what? No, I didn't. Have I answered your question?
No.
I don't know why she thought that, but she asked him yesterday.
But because she came to me, look, we're girls, all right? These are stuff you tell your girls, girls who are G. Because Blue came that same day, and she came into the house with me. She like, oh, what's happening? I see you. And I told her, this was that was this. But just be woke, because this is the kind of person he is. And then I felt like, if Kosi had done that, that's why I was trying to talk to her in the dresser. If she had come to me, girl to girl minus all the drama and just tell me, okay, I see the way so just tell me. So I probably would have told her, this is that is the same thing I told Blue, but use your head, don't get too emotional and stuff, because right now,
No, Blue is a G. I think
you get me?
Having that really well.
Yeah.
I mean, I would really want to keep talking to you, but at the end of the day, you're out. There's a bright future out of there.
Right.
What do you think you would have done differently?
I always say this. Probably, I've said it like 1,000 times. If I would have, anything I would have done differently would have probably be that supporting role, supporting personality for Theo. Because most of the time he was always down. He was always just slacking, just sleeping. And I wake up every morning and try to motivate myself. I'm not that kind of person that I don't have siblings. I'm an only child. So I really don't know how it is to, identify another person's problem and like, okay, fine, let me be So probably if I would have done something different, I would have probably tried to make him feel better about himself and try to make him interact more with the housemates.
I like that because that's honestly what I felt.
Yeah.
Like, you should have just tried.
Yeah.
I knew he could have been annoying, but I just felt like just it's business. You know, like whatever he does would affect you. So the best you could have done was, you know, to make housemates embrace him better. And I started to feel for him because there was a pool party he was crying. I don't know if you knew about that.
I had no idea. So I was always, you know, I do not wait for doors to open for me. He was like, oh, he couldn't talk to somebody. I'm like, nobody, if I wanted to actually say, no one actually really wanted to, like, you know, really speak to me. But I went to have conversations. And when people talk to me like, oh, you're not that bad. You know, you're not that bad the way you come off. And I had conversations with literally every single person in the house. Yeah. At least I know what they're doing, what they're about, you know, something like that. But he was always shut off and stuff. I didn't even notice he would cry.
Girl, you're mean.
Because people do games. I mean, JP did truth or dare games and he was sleeping. Like, we literally had to tell her, wait, where's Theo? And like, oh, you know, people literally forgot that he was always, where he was. So, you know, it was bad. Okay. I take responsibility too.
I like that. So it's not, I mean, you might be out, but it's not always how far, but how well. So you have so much potential. You left your mark on the show. You have people still tweeting and saying, oh my God, I wish Sandra was here. Should have caused drama. You were that girl, regardless of, you know, how it turned out. So how do you intend to utilize the exposure that you got from the show?
I'm just going to go right back into where I left off. Hosting red carpets, movie premieres, do some vixen on the side to get my acting. Yeah, get my acting debut like way up there. You know, probably break into Hollywood too.
Amen.
You know, then do like have an outlet branches for my 3 businesses, Fit Me by Sandra, which I'm wearing right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Then private label, which is a bikini line, and then Lux Cosmetics.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm about to like expand all of those, have probably branches in Lagos and Abuja and probably Dubai. You know, I like to, you know, go out
Make
there.
that money, baby.
Yeah, probably South Africa too. So
who are your top 3? Who are you rooting for? Your top 3 housemates?
Top 3.
Not necessarily favorite, but rooting, you know, for the money. Yeah.
I don't know. Like the vision is so blurred right now. There's so much. There's still much. And the pairs is like really,
for the first time, we can't even tell who
like,
winner.
Yeah,
on like other seasons.
Yeah, we can see at least like 3 people right now.
So who are those 3 people you're saying?
No, I'm like other seasons. You can see at least 3 people. But right now, I am everyone is paired up with your pairs are like, you know, up and down, up and down. There's no really like. So I think probably when they weed them out.
But who do you think is strong?
Kanaga is strong.
Oh yeah, he is. I like Kanaga.
Yeah, I like Kanaga.
Well,
I mean, Kanaga that also includes Blue Ava, so Kanaga.
Your girl.
Who else?
I'm surprised you're not mentioning Yemi.
What?
I'm surprised you're not mentioning Yemi. You don't think he's strong, or you just don't like his game?
My opinion on whatever he's playing doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Kanaga,
keep it to myself. Kanaga, if I'm being honest, you know, Melly is kind of, you know, he's smart, but
who's Melly paired with that? I think
Geniel. Yeah.
People want Geniel. People want Geniel.
I know.
People want
Then
Geniel.
Tabang too is strong. I don't know if he's gonna survive. I really wish he does, but
yeah,
then Nana. You see what I'm saying? The pair is.
It's crazy.
It's not
like
pairing.
Yeah, it's not.
Then there's Yvonne, who is like really.
And then there's Justin, who is just on vacation.
And then my 2 sweet, I kind of like them less. I love them, and I think that should be Marvin. Kind of like
Marvin, yeah.
You see what I'm talking about? It's you know, there's not a nice laser view of what she can on the pairing.
Okay. So I'm just going to ask you, I'm going to put some words out just before we round this up, and then you're going to tell me the housemate that comes to your mind. We're good?
Yeah.
Smart. Yeah.
Okay.
Kosi smart.
Yeah.
Interesting.
She's competitive.
Oh, definitely. She's competitive.
I like her energy.
Okay. So the second is gamer.
Yeah, me.
I saw that one coming. Desperate.
Ha. Desperate.
Yeah.
For the money.
For whatever. For a man, maybe. Or the money. Or maybe for a man.
I can't place my head around that. I want to really take my words into consideration, but
Okay, honest.
desperate, honest,
yeah.
honest. Blue Ava.
Blue Ava is honest. Okay, player.
Blue Ava.
Blue Ava!
Yes, baby
Okay.
girl. That's my girl. Let her play the field. I'm all here for it. Competitive. I would like to say Kosi again.
Cozy.
I gotta give her flowers. I'm not a
Interesting.
hater. You
Okay.
know, she got nice competition going on.
Gossip.
Are we plenty?
Yes.
Me, Nana, Jenny O, Yvonne, Olivia,
The Gossip Girl crew.
wrapped in a bow.
Nana, I think Nana should be the queen. Nana gossips
All
a
right.
lot. And then right after
She
that,
has the tea.
sometimes she's annoying. But okay, I said gossip already. Forgettable.
Yeah. I think Luke.
Luke. Overadjusting? Well, Luke, I don't understand. I think Luke just came to be on a honeymoon or something. I don't even get what
he's
he's
just
doing.
taking the cruise on the cruise ship, like just having a good time. I like his vibe though. He's the daddy of the house.
Of a house.
Yeah.
Okay. Fake relationship or ship.
Fake ship.
Yeah.
Look, apart from Kanaga and Tatsi, every other thing is getting
Fake.
very blurry.
Ouch. Even Yvonne and Juicy J? You think Juicy's playing her, or you think
No, I just think
it's for
there's
the
not
game?
so much substance as
Okay.
compared to Kanaga and Tatsi, you know. But we'll come out, we'll know.
A real relationship? Okay, you already said that. Kanaga and Tatsi. Life of the party.
Blue Ava, and if
Okay.
I do say so myself.
Sandra.
Me.
Period. And the last one, because I see they already saying it's time to go. All rounder.
All rounder.
Yes. Everything they're there. Is it parties? Is it the task? Is it head of house game?
I would say Miracle OP. He's
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess so. He's egotistical, but
everywhere.
he's actually putting his foot everywhere. I like what he's doing. You know,
All right.
he's a good competitor.
Okay, so I have to let you go. Thank you so much, Sandra, for coming through.
you.
I wish you the best. You've got so much potential, and I'm just hoping that you maximize it in the full capacity that you can. Good luck
Thank you very
with your
much.
journey going
Thank
forward, and keep breaking necks.
I'll try.
All right, that's it with this interview with Sandra. Of course, we're going to have more as the weeks go by, and you can also reach out to her on her social handles. What are your social handles, though? Your social handles.
Sandra_SCN
All right.
on Instagram. There's a link there. It's just going to take you wherever you want to go.
Fantastic.
It's a vibe on Lava Lounge.
93.3